You know what is the most important mantra of passing any examination? The most important aspect, the most important mantra of passing any examination, that how you compile the entire syllabus just before exam. Believe me, if you can revise, if you can compile the entire syllabus just before exam, your confidence will be at highest level. Now with that confidence, you are entering the exam hall. Now no matter what question the IC is asking, whether it is from ICS study matter, whether it is from RTP, MTP, whether it is a new question, complicated question, simple question, very dangerous question, out of syllabus, you can attempt it. That confidence is required. When you have that confidence, can I say, you will not doubt about your answer. You will not doubt about your ability. If you have that confidence in your ability, you can attempt any question in exam hall. Because I believe that if a question is new, the question will be new for everyone. But it can be solved by only those students who have that confidence in their ability. Means your exam performance depend upon the confidence, and that confidence will come as per your revision, means how you have compiled the entire syllabus just before exam. Why so? I'll just inform you that from Bachpan means when you started writing your academic examination. Academic examination means class 1, 2 like this. From Bachpan, one habit has inculcated in your life. Ki before going to exam hall, revise the entire syllabus, go to exam and pass that examination. And you have done that. Whether it is a class 1 examination, class 8 examination, class 10th examination, class 12th examination, that too were also very important exam of your life. In that exam, before examination, you have compiled the entire syllabus, went to the exam with confidence, you have written all the question and you pass that examination. So if you can do in that examination, why not in CA examination? But what happened in CA examination? Whether it is CA foundation, CA inter or CA final examination, most of the students are not able to compile the entire syllabus before exam. And this is one of the reasons that most students are not able to pass the examination. Means those students, you ask them, those students who are able to compile the entire syllabus before exam, they have successfully written the examination and they have passed CA foundation, CA inter, CA final examination. Means right now if you are in CA final, so in CA inter, CA foundation, you have done that. You have done that. You are able to compile the entire syllabus before examination. You are confident about yourself. You have written the examination. You have passed the examination. So if you have done that in CA foundation, CA inter, so why you can't do in CA final? But what happened in CA final, I don't know. From my point of view, lack of time, lack of planning, we are not able to revise effectively, and because of that reason we are not able to successfully compile the entire syllabus before exam. So what need to be done? From my point of view, last revision depends upon your initial revision. Initial revision means when you are doing first revision, second revision, that time you need to plan about your last revision. Means if you have done your effective initial revision, in that revision if you have done planning for the last revision, then last revision you will be able to compile the entire syllabus. Means your performance on exam day depends upon last revision, and last revision depends upon your initial revision. If you have done initially all the questions but you are not able to plan how to revise effectively in the last revision, believe me, you will not be able to complete the entire syllabus before exam, and you might happen you will not be confident about your examination. So once again I will say, your exam result will depend upon your last revision. Last revision will depend upon your initial revision. So initial revision right now from my point of view, because 3 months is left, you might be in your first revision or second revision. This revision must be effective to plan your last revision. So right now you should do planning for the last revision. That is more important. Completion of syllabus is one aspect, but planning for the last revision is one more important aspect. So what you should do when you are doing your initial revision? From my point of view, you should know how to filter the question. Suppose in a chapter of financial reporting, you have 100 questions. For example, you all know that in Ind AS 115 revenue recognition, there are 100 questions. Now, out of 100 questions, 80 questions you need to filter. Means 80% of questions are not supposed to be revised in the last moment. That filtration is required. So, if you can do that and only 20% questions are left that can be revised before exam in the last revision, then of course, you will be at higher level of confidence before exam. So that filtration is required. And because of that reason, today I am with you with the must revise question just before exam. Means today I'll give you a PDF of all the most important question, must revise question from examination point of view with expected question. Means I have given must revise question with expected question which may come in November 2024 exam. Correct. What is the objective? Try to listen. What is the objective of this particular list? I mean, right now you are in initial revision. It can be first or second. That I don't know. Understood? Means whatever revision right now you are doing, that is not a last revision. Correct. So in your initial revision, of course, you are supposed to do all the question if you have that time for that. Means suppose if you have given 10 hours for business combination, in that 10 hours, of course, you need to do all the questions, whatever has been given by the institute in ICS, Stadimetry, RTP, MTP, or whatever question has been given by your faculty. All questions should be revised if the time permit. Correct. But if the time does not permit, so I have given you this must revise question. This must revise question need to be done. And after doing this question, if the time permit you, then do all the balance question also. This is the objective. Why I am giving this must revise question at a very early stage. Normally I give this expected question in the last month, but for the first time I am giving 3 months before. You should be aware in your initial revision these are the questions need to be revised. For example, right now whenever I am talking to any student, they are saying that sir, we are not able to complete any chapter revision in the allocated time. Means you are taking more time in all the question to revise it. But if you know these are the questions which are important and expected right now, so first revise this question, then balance number of time, do in a very fast, means I will say in a very fast mode, do all other questions also. And if you feel that in other question there are some point which require attention, that also you can highlight as MRQ. Means I have listed some question, now you find some question by your own, because can I say that every student are not same. Some question may be very simple for one student, some question may be difficult for the same question may be difficult for other student, quite possible. So I have done my job. From overall point of view, I have given some expected list, some must revise question list from your exam point of view. So this is must do question from examination point of view. But apart from this, in your initial revision, you need to do the balance question also if the time permit. If the time permit. But these are the must revise question before exam. One more point I will just like to add. Suppose in this must revise question list, if you find that there are some question, if you think that are not supposed to revise before exam because you have understood that and you can do without revision, you can filter that also. You can filter that also. Because if you believe that you can do that type of question without any revision, you filter that also. Why you are wasting your time in the last revision? Give that time to some more important question which you think. Got this point? Yes sir. So I have done my job by giving a set of questions which are very important from my point of view, which are expected from my point of view and which need to be revised, must revise list from my point of view for the coming attempt. Correct. In this PDF, I have also added ABC analysis. Now this ABC analysis means A category, B category and C category chapter. Normally I divide A, B, C category based on the time requirement, time required for revision. So A category chapters are those chapters which have more weightage of marks. Normally it will cover 60 to 65% of marks, and that will require more number of hours to revise also. Then B category and then C category. C category are those chapters which can be revised on a very quick basis, and that also have less number of questions for revision. So this ABC analysis is only for last revision. Means don't revise based on ABC in your initial revision. That from my point of view, that is not an effective revision. So in the last revision, I will say use ABC revision analysis, means ABC way of revision. So first revise A category, then revise B category, and whatever balance time left from examination point of view for last revision, give to C category. Got this point? So what about initial revision? Initial revision already I have informed you in my previous video. Initial means first revision or second revision, whatever you are doing before last revision, that already I have informed you, and this is the PDF already I have given to you. In this I have given the sequence of the chapter in which you should revise in your initial revision. Correct? Means if you remember, I have given Ind AS 16, Ind AS 38 initially. To revise in this way if you have not started your FR revision. And also in that PDF I have given the hour wise allocation also, ki how much time should be devoted for each chapter. Correct? So I think this PDF will help you. Just comment in the comment box whether this PDF will help you or not. With this PDF I have also given, you can see, chapter wise must revise question. This chapter wise, chapter is this chapter number 1, chapter number 2 is as per my 11th edition of question bank. And in this PDF expected question must revise question, you can see question number 3 is given, question number for chapter number 1 question 6 is given. This question number 1 question number are from my 11th edition question bank. I am just informing you that if you are using my 11th edition question bank, so the question number will remain same. The question number will remain same. I hope this will help you, and if this will help you, comment in the comment box where this PDF will help you or not. Got this point? From my side, this was the only point which I just want to say. I repeat, कि from examination point of view, if you are confident about yourself, if you don't doubt about your ability, any question you can attempt. That confidence will come only how you are revising. Revision become a very important aspect of our life. Correct? To revise effectively, whatever time you have, use that time effectively. Now only approximately 3 months are left. Give your proper time, 100% time to your study. Don't give time for other unnecessary work. Eliminate that unnecessary work from your life. Give more time, allocate more time for your study. Thank you very much. Love you all. All the best for your preparation. Bye bye.